Alright mate, how you doing? My name's Spencer, and for the next 30 days I'll be playing in or going to a different football game every day. I'm doing this to raise some much needed funds and awareness for the Movember Foundation, whose mission is to stop men from dying too young. Join me as I travel across the UK, meeting and playing with you guys along the way. This is 30 games in 30 days.
This is BBC Radio 5 Live.
I'm Colin Murray, this is Fighting Talk.
Right guys, I'm actually at BBC HQ today and I'm going on 5 Live on the radio on a show that I've actually listened to loads over the years. It's called Fighting Talk, hosted by Colin Murray. It's basically like a debate show where a lot of people go on and try and say clever / funny answers about different sporting topics.
Next, a debut for a young lad. Today, he starts his quest to watch her playing 30 games in 30 days to raise money for Movember. He can tell us more about that later. So when was the first day?
Today.
Today's the first day.
Kicks off, yeah.
Okay, good.
Fulham Bournemouth straight after this.
Right, straight to Fulham, Craven Cottage. Nice easy start. That's a good one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want a little forward defensive to start.
Yeah, exactly.
Before you start getting crazy on this. What would be the one ground? Then Alien arrives and you go, okay, you got to go to this ground.
Dulwich Hamlet.
It's a non-league ground in South London, which is like, I mean, I think it's very different now, but when I used to go, there used to be the thing where they would give you the coffee, you'd order a coffee, and it would be a bunch of instant coffee in a polystyrene cup, and a guy would just shoot hot water into it and give you a look like, what?
And on that note, Spencer's about to get beaten at Fighting Talk, so we'll have to go.
Thanks guys.
Right guys, first game of 30 games in 30 days starts today. I'm here at Fulham, Craven Cottage for Fulham versus Bournemouth Premier League match. Fan of both clubs, I like what they've been doing. Eddie Howe at Bournemouth and particularly Ryan Sessegnon at Fulham. I want to see what he's all about, young player, heard a lot of good things. I'm here with James Lovett and Faisal Manjdog Manji from Hashtag and of course Saundy. Let's get in there for the first game of 30. Decent mate, decent. It's old school but it's got like a modern feel. It's in the cottage in the corner over there. I'll say it's a nice touch. Stadium right on the water, that's the Thames. Right, here we are rowing. To be honest, I don't think you can have a bad view in this stadium. Look around, it's cosy, it's intimate, I like it. Okay, it's time for kick-off, decent atmosphere, hope for a good game. For the away team, Bournemouth. Fulham fans trying to put him off. Callum Wilson! Oh, 1-0 to Bournemouth. Loving life. Okay, half time, 1-0 to Bournemouth. Fulham started to come into the game towards the end of the first half. I think they could get a goal. It'd be great for the atmosphere if they do. But right now, Bournemouth, who are doing very well this season, are in charge. Gets it, probably game over for Fulham I think, him on the break, decent. The misery compiler for Fulham because they've just got a red card. Kevin McDonald, centre back, second yellow, gone, down to 10 men, 2-0 down. Could be more goals, could be more goals. Got to say, Callum Wilson is very, very impressive. His second goal of the game, 3-0 now to Bournemouth. It's all over for Fulham. I thought Wilson was going to go across the keeper, instead he blasted it near post. Very impressed by Bournemouth today. It's all over at Craven Cottage, 3-0 to Bournemouth. Thoroughly convincing display. And I'd hate to be a Fulham fan right now. That concludes the first day of our 30 games in 30 days. Very much enjoyed my first ever trip to Craven Cottage. Fulham fans wouldn't have enjoyed that one. Very impressed with Bournemouth. Very impressed with them, honestly. If Eddie Howe gets them to Europe, that would be one step further than I don't think anyone even thought he could get to with Bournemouth. He's already done a fantastic job there, but no, very good. Hope the rest of the month goes like this. Obviously got some games to play coming up soon, but tomorrow's a big one. The small job of presenting the UK broadcast of El Clasico is with me, so hopefully I don't mess that one up and day 2 goes as swimmingly as day 1 has. Let's do it. See you tomorrow. Right guys, it is day 2 and game 2 of our 30 games in 30 days. It's El Clasico day here. We're in the 11 Sports studio. About an hour and 15 minutes before we start our broadcast. I'll be sitting here, have guys come in Dieta next to me, ex-Barcelona player of course, and we're going to have a chat, ask some questions, talk about the team lineups of course, then the game will happen, hopefully there'll be loads of goals. Yeah, it's great to be here, really looking forward to this. Not a lot of people, I don't think, from our world of online stuff that have made this kind of transition. So I feel like I'm representing a lot of people here today, so that's putting a little bit of pressure on. But hope to do them proud. True Geordie did a nice tweet in the week saying wishing me luck and everything, so I'm looking forward to the game itself. I think it's going to be really interesting. It's the first El Clasico in 11 years without Ronaldo or Messi. You can tell I've been doing some preps. It's been 45 games between the two teams since the last 0-0. So expecting goals, and both teams have had elements of a shaky start this season, Real Madrid more so.
Do you think what you're doing today is specific to your own credibility and talent, or do you think this is the way the world's going with YouTube?
What I like to think is that the platform's becoming arbitrary now, and it's not about, oh, this guy's from YouTube, this guy's from traditional TV, journalism, whatever. It's just judge each case on its merits. You know, there's lots of good guys on YouTube and on social media or online doing great things, lots of guys that aren't. But that's the same for TV, you know, you don't judge a guy on Love Island and Stephen Fry is the same because they're both on television, do you? So why should all YouTubers be judged to be the same? Hopefully other people that deserve a shot get their chance, and then if you get your chance you do a good job, that's all you can do. So that's what I'm trying to do.
3, 2, 1, and red roll. 0.
2-0 to Barcelona. Real Madrid look awful, I'm not going to lie. Barcelona, imagine if they had Messi. It could be 8-0 by now. It's literally, I've not seen Real Madrid play this, and they've been poor this season, but they can't put passes together. 5-1 to Barcelona. Real Madrid looked terrible at times, and the Luis Suarez hat-trick. You can't ask for more than that. First El Clasico on 11 Sports, 6 goals. Decent. Maybe it'd been better if there'd been a few more on the Real Madrid side to make the game a bit more lively. But fair play to Barcelona. Day 2 of our 30-day challenge complete. 28 to go. Tomorrow we've got a pickup game, so it's the first time you can see me get my boots on. I think we're going to Birmingham, but yeah, looking forward to that. See who we get out for the pickup game. I still haven't announced the details of it online yet, so I need to clarify them. But that should be fun. I'm looking for raring to go. No injuries.
How did he do, sir?
I think he did brilliant, absolutely brilliant, smashed it, absolutely smashed it. It's a great day, obviously a great game. That many goals, El Clasico. Ben did really well, very proud of him.
At one point I went to, so obviously we had guys come in Dieta as the studio guest, and at one point I called him Gazika, which is how I used to say it when I was a kid, and at one point I went, Mendieta, twice surname.
Got to rate that.
See, that's when you're a kid, or when you're like, you're not even a kid, when you talk about football, like as a fan, you don't say their first name. But we should have gone, well, I don't know FC. I'll tell you one thing, I had a better El Clasico debut than Courtois. Right, day 3 of our 30 games in 30 days. It's our first trip out of London. On the road right now on the M6 up to Birmingham. Today is really when we kick off the kind of lifeblood of the series, which is me physically playing football quite a lot of times in a 30-day period, culminating with the big game in Wembley on the 25th of November. So obviously we don't want to get injured. Got a couple of hours on a Power League pitch. Got no idea how many people are going to turn up. I only announced where we're going like this morning / last night. So I haven't given myself the most amount of time to get the best possible kind of turnout. But all we need is 10, including me, so we need 9. We just need 9 guys to get what we said before the series started is what passes as a game, a 5-a-side match, and then we're good. Aha, Villa Park, Aston Villa. Let's have a look at this. A closer look, never been here before. Fact about Villa and my club West Ham, the reason West Ham playing claret and blue colours is actually because of Villa. I think over 100 years ago, when we were a new club, we borrowed their kit, an old Villa kit, and got used to the colours obviously. So we carried on claret and blue after that. When I was a kid and I grew up, I didn't used to like the other claret and blue clubs, like Aston Villa or Burnley, because I'd feel like they were stealing West Ham's colours. Because claret and blue is not that common. And I was like, well, we're the claret and blue colour team. But in fairness, history will tell you that Villa actually are the original claret and blue, at least in relation to West Ham. So fair play to Villa. So we're actually going to be playing football in like the shadows of Villa Park because the Power League I think is only about half a mile away. So let's go over there. I've got to scout some people and work out who's going to be on my team though, because I've got to put together a decent team of Birmingham ballers. So have a look around. Who do you think looks decent, son? You can never tell what kits they got on. We've got a lad in a Birmingham shirt there. I know you. You're definitely on my team. I thought I recognised you. How you doing? You alright? How are you? Kev, yeah? Yeah. Right, this lad, Kev's definitely on my team because Kev was in the Spencer City Game Academy. What, 2 years ago with #Harry? Did quite well as well. Alright, so we made some teams. I've got an absolute killer squad here. I need to know everyone's names. I know one of them already. I've got Kev here, he's going to be my vice captain. We've got Connor Jones from Villa. Imi's been signed. We've got Kev, we've got Connor, we've got Imi, and we've got the guy in the Ozil shirt over here. But yeah, this is what we're doing with November. We're bringing people together. We've got a Birmingham kit and an Aston Villa kit on the same team. Got my 6-a-side team here. Every time we lose a game, we're going to probably do first 2, 3, I'd say based on numbers here, first to 3. Every time we lose a game, I am personally going to donate an extra £50 to my November page. So we're going to essentially try and win. And I'm going to be donating a lot throughout the series anyway, but the worse my team do, the more money it's going to cost me. Okay? So we've got to get some wins under our belt. Everyone ready? Let's go! What the energy levels in Birmingham are more than I thought they'd be. It's high level stuff. 2 games in, my team's won 1, lost 1. So I'm 50 quid down right now, but I feel like we're getting a bit of momentum now. We've picked up a few new players in the transfer window. Decent.
I'd like to make an apology to Spencer's bank account, you know what I mean?
Same team's beaten us twice now. Obviously they beat us, we stay on for 6-7 games, they come back on, so we were knackered, but I thought we'd get them, we lost 2-1. So it's 100 quid down. Take 50 quid back. Is that the whole thing? Didn't say it before, to be fair. From now on, if I get a hat trick in a game, bear in mind it's only first to 3, I get 50 quid back, but I'm still 150 down. We've got Owen, I've been calling him KDB. Great left foot on him. Stick him on the left. That corner on the right, decent front 3. The new MSN. Pick up game number 1 done. Well done, boys. Enjoy it. Birmingham got some decent players. Man of the match for today. Going for this man, Owen, aka KDB. Well done, pal. Superb. How many games did I lose? 4 or 5? 4. 200 quid. Alright, you've done well, boys. You've just raised £200 for November. Well done.
It's really good. It's really social. It's really good. I haven't played football for about 3 months now, but playing tonight's really got me interested in getting back into football, playing again. Fitness wasn't there really, but pushed through. Really enjoyed it. 2 wins against Ben at the start, taking £50 each for a charity. You can't beat it. and it's a really good cause as well in November. Everybody seems to support it, get on board with it, and I'll be growing my moustache for it.
Happy with how it all went. It's really good, obviously for charity in November and stuff, so great cause, great night.
I thought it was fantastic, you know, for charity at the end of the day. Travelling all the way down to Birmingham. Thought it was amazing. Nothing better really.
Getting megged twice by Spencer, probably, that's quite embarrassing. I'll say that's my highlight.
Pretty good to be fair.
Yeah, stamina's
impressive. Cardio. It's insane, yeah. Just to keep going for like that period of time is amazing.
Weren't expecting this many people to stand up, but this lad was a star man, I think, today. Repping the Tamworth badge, absolute quality. Scored 6 goals, was it? Or 7?
Bit more than that.
Bit more, a few more. Quality, very good day.
I think it's good getting everybody involved to come and play football, get them out of the house, off the Xboxes, that type of thing. And all for a good cause. Played all the games. I'm going to feel that in the morning, that's for sure.
Right guys, first pickup game done. Very enjoyable, very tiring as well. Got a couple of days to recover. I definitely need to wear shin pads at pickup games from now on because I took a few little kicks. Very fun though. Thank you to the people of Birmingham for coming out, Aston particularly. 200 quid I've got to donate as a result of losing 4 times tonight. I think probably won about 7 or 8, probably about 12 games maybe. But yeah, really good. More pickup games to come. Next one I think is in Cardiff. Tomorrow though, we're off to Northampton to see Scotty P of Hashtag Fame play in the FA Youth Cup for Northampton, which will be double decent. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay guys, day number 4, it's actually at night time up in Northampton, a very cold Northampton. Behind me is their stadium, Sixfields. Northampton are in League 2. We're actually watching an FA Youth Cup game tonight between Northampton and Kings Lynn. Why? Because Scott Pollock is playing. Right, you know Scott Pollock, formerly of Hashtag United, he's now in FIFA, he's doing bits, he's been on the bench in a League 2 game. Tonight he's playing in the FA Youth Cup and we're going to watch him. I've got myself, Seb and Phil Martin from Hashtag to watch him scouting, see if he's still up to his old tricks and see how he gets on. Let's get in there. Right, no word of a lie, I've just got into the stadium. Saunders told me to sit here, to pick a random seat. He didn't know he's picked number 77, which was Scott Pollock's number for Hashtag. It's fate, he's going to have a blinder. He's going to have a blinder. Right, I've got Phil Martin with me, one of the best players ever to play for Hashtag. Phil, how good can Scotty P be?
Sky's the limit for that boy. I think tonight is going to be an absolute breeze for him. Trust me, he'll be playing league football this year.
That's big words for Phil Martin. Meanwhile, Seb has made a little bit of a promise. Yeah, I've been donating money based on my performance in the pickup game. Seb's got a Scotty P related promise, could get some money for November. Seb?
Yes, indeed. So I'm given an opportunity to add a little bit to the total. So what we're going to do is we're going to do £1 for every minute Scott plays today. We're going to do £10 if his team Northampton Town get the win. We're going to do £10 for an assist and £20 per goal from Scotty P. If he gets another hat-trick like he did when I watched him recently, everything's double.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of potential moolah. Scotty's playing centre mid, but he's got something like 15 goals in about 14 goals in 12 games from centre mid, so we're hoping Scotty P can make an impact for November. No pressure, Scott. Right, I'm here with Hashtag's top goal scorer of all time, Dan Brown. Scotty P today.
Yeah.
How highly do you rate him?
Mate, unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable. I mean, I'm going to go out there and say it, the best player to wear the Hashtag shirt so far. I mean that. Some of the games he played at Aston Villa away, I don't think I've seen a performance like that in a Hashtag shirt.
Hello. Dulce, talking about Scotty P, mate.
Do you know what? Not only is he probably one of the best players I've played with, he's also just the nicest guy. The guy just deserves everything he gets. Top all round.
There's a risk we might be putting a bit too much pressure on Scotty P at the moment. We're all talking about how good he is, but it's time for Scotty P to on the pitch. Big tackle's just gone in. It's 1-0 to Northampton. Scotty P with the assist. That's going to cost Seb £10. Maybe more though. Maybe more to come. Doing well. The kid is doing what he does. Remember the name. What he does, Scotty P has bagged a goal. Northampton's 4-0 up now. He's got a goal and an assist. Surely man of the match, Phil.
Got to be. Absolutely has to be. It's going to cost Seb a lot of money.
Come on, Seb, play up. Yes.
How are you, brother?
the name Scotty P. Well, we've given you MOM for that performance because it means to get more money out of him.
Goal and an assist.
He promised to donate money based on how many goals, assists, if Northampton won, etc.
Really?
You earned a lot of money.
Cost me a bloody fortune.
It's been a while since we saw Scotty P. How are you enjoying playing for Northampton tonight?
Loving it, yeah.
Bossing it? In FIFA?
Hopefully all them career modes going.
Yeah, we're getting an ultimate team soon.
You still don't forget to hashtag it though.
Fantastic, yeah. You can't forget to hashtag it. Legally.
Never forget.
He doesn't forget. Come on. Well done, Scotty, mate. Well played. Right guys, the game is over. That is game number 4 of our 30 games complete. Scott Pollock absolutely smashed it. In fact, Seb owes some money. Seb, come in.
Yes.
So we said before, it was £1 for every minute he played. He played 94 minutes, 94 quid.
Yep.
He got a goal, that's 20 quid.
20 quid for a goal.
So that's 114 quid.
Yep.
He got an assist. Yeah, that's 124.
Very good assist as well.
Yeah, £10 for man of the match. 134. And the win. And the win. Another tenner for the win. So £144 you're donated.
Yes.
I appreciate that, and the people of November appreciate it.
Scotty Pollock has earned every single penny of that for November for a good cause.
Yeah.
And fantastic. What a performance.
It's what Scott Pollock does.
That's what he does.
Okay, so that concludes the first episode of our Movember journey. This 30 games, 30 days is officially off and running. I'm very much enjoying it. 26 games still to go. I can tell you the current total in terms of what we've raised, which includes all the donations up to date, including a massive £20,000 donated by EA Sports. So huge thanks to them for making this whole thing possible. We're going to start incorporating some FIFA related challenges into the videos going forward as well. So including the 20 grand from EA, all the donations you guys have sent in, Seb's money from tonight, and the £200 that I have to pay from last night's pickup game, I can now reveal the grand total so far is £26,574.
Wow.
That's decent.
That's double decent.
We're aiming for 42 grand. We've got about 16 grand to go and we've still got 26 games. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling positive. So thank you to everyone that's donated so far. Drop a like on the video if you're enjoying this content. Subscribe for more. Next episode will be up very soon and the link to donate is in the description. Please get involved for Men's Health Causes. Movember Foundation do fantastic work. Let's help them do even more of it. See you next time. Until then, don't go change.